Cool.
Where is my ancient brass dragon in full?
Are you sure you don't need this?
I don't!
Stupid.
I actually don't!
Oh, you don't
take
need
my book and just put it under here for a little while.
Oh, must be
Wow.
going on vacation.
Yo.
Awful bold of you to assume he's not going to drop
Book of
dragon
Bread.
ending worth of damage on you.
I mean, yeah, this is true.
Very presumptuous, all of you.
We're
Look,
gonna
at
run
this
into a
point-
sweet little old lady. She's gonna make us some warm apple cider, and we're just gonna have a lovely little chat.
It's just another casual, cozy stream to me. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just get in touch with our inner selves. Little therapy sesh.
Okay.
What?
Until the little old lady looks up at all of us and says, "Roll a con save."
Yeah, right.
The little old lady Seattle.
Oh God.
Don't say
He's too big.
that.
I think we could take it.
I mean, we could, but should we?
The chroma keepers come up. No, don't mess with the timeline. What? You'll understand in 3 campaigns. Go.
Darwin Buffett appears out of nowhere and just goes 6.
Yeah. God.
No, well, Darwin would probably be chasing the chroma keepers at that point. Stop fucking with the tree. Stop fucking with the
Not my
tree.
time tree. Blah. Blah. Get off the tree. Stay away from those branches.
Move
Fucking
that
noises.
down. So
Tell us.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm a little sluggish, everybody. So I'm sorry. I don't know why. It's just been one of those days.
Don't worry.
I think a lot
Yeah.
of us kind of are.
Yeah.
It,
I don't know where
Weather.
it was a
Yeah.
long weekend.
It's
the
the-
weather is
It's
blah.
the
Kinda.
ominous nature of the week about to begin on a Tuesday. And to know that it is going to be a Monday of Tuesday.
Buddy, I'm on summer vacation. I don't. Doesn't matter to
Oh,
me.
God.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm the only one feeling trepidation.
Yeah.
Enjoy having a job, sucker.
Oh, God. That's good
Like,
stuff.
I remember today was Monday because we're D&D.
Yeah, right.
That's how we do out.
That's how you mark
Yeah.
your calendar.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
scheduled
Yeah.
things that
Today
I
is a
do
D&D
now.
Pretty
day.
standard.
It is.
Wednesday is a D&D day. Tuesday barely exists.
Stream every day
Yeah.
almost, but I have
Just-
special
just a
things that
blip
I
on the
do.
radar.
Like music from Marble on Saturday.
Well, I have a doctor's appointment. But still.
Some
Okay.
Sundays are
So we get this is your form.
yes, when I go battle mode,
Okay.
apparently.
Gotcha. Groovy. Good to see everybody. Glad
Yep.
we're all here. I mean, Dan will be back.
Dan will be here.
Yep.
Josh
But,
is dumb for not.
Nolo is
Yeah,
out.
way to have a family,
Yeah.
Josh.
Jeez. I'm like from
Who
Rochester.
loves you enough to come to visit you. Paladin, right?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Just like,
How wholesome.
how wholesome can you be?
Yeah.
Family time.
Oh, hey, that's a good dice. We're gonna keep that dice.
Oh,
Oh boy.
are we already testing our
Oh,
dice?
yeah.
Oh God.
I didn't realize it
Not
was
ready.
like that.
I usually
Yeah.
don't subject myself to seeing
I
that.
rolled a 17. I'm
I
confident.
trust in my dice.
Oh boy.
Let's
These
get a
aren't my dice. These are loners.
roll
I
a
trust
20
them in
for
Okay.
a bard dream.
So there we go. This might be interesting. We'll see. Cool. So I guess let's get going a little bit. So I
Dan
guess.
says problem fixed.
Oh, good.
Fantastic.
And there was much rejoicing. Yay. Cool. So let's see. How was Kingdom of Steam?
It's going
Yes.
Oh,
great.
Yeah.
It's super fun to run.
Tucker got knocked unconscious again.
Look,
Like in my
Almost instantly.
in their defense, I have a wonderful habit so far with Mark Bartholomew Jenkins of being like his
Is his last name canonically Jenkins now?
yes, he like his ancestor before him, Leroy Jenkins. He charges courageously into battle
you don't
and
understand.
dies forever.
The first combat we had in the game, he's out almost instantaneously.
Oh yeah.
knocked out like
knocked out,
round one,
making
two,
death
round
saving
2 of
throws.
combat.
And this time, as we were approaching combat at the start of this session, immediately as it's his turn, I turn over to Tucker and I go, "I will kill you."
Like just to remind him.
To not do, and he's like, "Don't worry about it. It's not going to be a thing. It's not going to be a problem. It's going to be fine. I'm not. That was because of
Instantly.
this and that. It's going to be."
Instantly rushes.
Bam! Stab.
I had to dive on his body to keep him from taking failing two death saves.
Lethal.
You
Yeah,
would have killed him.
lethal damage.
The only reason that his character is alive is because
Yolman.
Yoleman has dived onto him to take that damage.
I gave
Wow.
him 10 temporary hit points at the start of a fight.
This is why Rolls keeps excusing herself to go powder her nose.
So, to be fair,
It was
mission successful because I took the stabs that Lord Quinn was supposed
He
to.
wasn't even there yet.
But it's okay. We delayed them enough by using my torso instead of the door and the guards' torsos, and eventually Lord Quinn.
Yes, they dulled the knives, poking you a whole bunch.
yeah.
It did work. It did work.
It was a good
How
set.
nice of you to be the pincushion.
Somebody's
Okay.
gotta do it.
So yeah, we're having fun.
Yeah, well, good.
It's been good. Yeah.
Super cool. Cool. I'm glad that's still rocking and rolling. So, and Wednesday's Hunters, right?
Hunters, yeah,
Nice.
they're lost on a mountain. Well, kind of lost. Some of them are separated from each other, and
Oh, no.
that's gonna be fun for me.
Sure is.
Leave that one for them.
That's true.
If you describe a dog coming out of the snow, I'm quitting. The movie Thing. Anybody?
Oh, I thought.
Oh,
you
yeah.
were, I thought you were making a Rush
Yes.
reference. I
What?
tore in the snow dog.
Is
yeah.
There, what? Is that a Rush song?
I tore in the snow dog.
So, yeah,
Touche.
the
I'm
thing.
sure he wouldn't
No, I
do
was thinking
anything
about
so
the thing.
abominable.
Good old body horror. Yes.
Oh, love that movie.
Yeah, it's a great film.
Oh God,
What did he say? What did he say?
abominable.
He used a sentence that had abominable in it, like
Eh.
the snowman.
Nah,
Yeah.
I stabbed him.
that's fair.
Okay.
He deserves it. Make it
Cool.
testing.
So I guess so Wednesday Hunters, that's cool, and Sunday again, hopefully for Kingdom of Steam. For everybody out in cyberspace, want to check out our other stuff that's happening around this table.
We looking good for more Oddlot next Monday?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm ready to let's rock and roll. Let's do it. Yeah.
I heard a
Staple
damn.
car key to a chair.
Yeah. Hey, there he is.
Oi.
Now we're all here.
We're live.
Yeah.
Vicky's just been hiding this whole time.
Yeah.
The only that could have was you net one right there.
The stealth check is
Because if you
amazing.
two it still
We've
would.
just been
Yeah.
doing the pre-show. We haven't-
We were vamping, so we're just getting ready to get going. Okay.
Okay.
Any other announcements?
You got it.
Good for the for the good of the order.
We're
All right.
ready to go.
Ready.
Really good.
Oh,
All right. Cool. Let's get the feds on. Oh boy. Okay. Right, rock on. So last time we have restarted or continued our Oddlot campaign, all level 20, which is great. You started out in Prey, and you reconnect with the Cogmaster, who I guess failed to deliver some Ruby Soul Roll to Gideon. That won't be a problem.
oh.
Gideon was pleased
said
with what
that.
he got.
Yeah.
But I don't believe it.
I know.
He was
And-
fine with what he got, and he said thank you and that.
Yeah. So, well, okay. So there's that. What else happened? I know Snow's mom hit on Anolo a little bit.
No
Right.
breakdown.
Anolo freaked
I
out.
know.
Not here.
I
made a t-shirt
for it.
Yeah.
The t-shirt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I sent a note home to
Yep. You send it
Dad and
Yep.
adoptive son.
Let her
You
know.
did? Back to yep.
We
There's
mostly
that.
strategized and talked about what the heck we should do next.
Yes, because you heard like different rumors around the world. You finally settled on traveling to the city of Cliffnull to get some more information, to touch base with, I guess, the Nine Blades and Ned. And then after that, you were going to split the party, where Tiny Hunter and Thurkir were going to be going down to the
The lizard folk.
the Elmfell Marsh. There it is. To reconnect with your lizard folk tribe, and you will, and then the rest of you, depending upon the information you gather, you guess you'll be making choices what to do. So, is that all? I mean, that's
That sounds like it.
I think so.
all right. Cool.
Yeah, I think that's a good recap.
All right. So, I presume you've taken the airship, or did you? Right.
Airship, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Music. That's what I need. Like,
Well,
something
Oh, I
wrong.
want airship music. We've
So-
gotten to hear airship
The
music. in a long
airship.
time.
Oh, I didn't bring it.
Is there anything else?
I missed the airship music. That's right. I
We'll
forgot.
settle for whatever you have.
I actually,
Yes.
I would like to if it pleases the DM, I would like to teleport to Cliff Null ahead of time
Oh.
to Ned
Gonna
and
pop in a box.
Okay.
check to see if they're to announce our arrival, basically.
You don't want to just see if you can get in. Like, we could just skip and all go straight to the lizard camp if needed, or all go straight to the other thing if you actually get info out of Ned.
Exactly.
Like,
So we can
straight
start.
there.
Yeah, start in.
Okay. So, hold up. Well, what's the rest of the group feel about this idea? Because I mean, I'm just, I don't care.
I mean,
He's
I
less
wanna go
crazy
in.
than he used to be.
Somebody could come with me.
Yeah, maybe someone who has known Nedwin.
Oh yeah, that would. Well, you're small. Oh, you're going. Oh, you're going. 30 feet.
You could go really small. You could reduce me, and we could go together. Reduce me.
You
can
can
re-
only
you
decrease
reduce
by
me enough?
half, though.
Oh shoot!
Enlarge, reduce.
I could polymorph somebody.
Oh boy.
Polymorphing could occur.
Somebody want to
There we
be a dragon that can turn into something small?
Once you're a dragon, you can shapeshift.
It just
Anybody
feels
want to
like
become
a
something
polymorph
huge that
of
it can
extra
become
steps.
something big?
Thinking about it, aren't you?
It's not permanent unless I concentrate on it for an hour.
Don't say
It'll be a
one
natural
hour.
dragon.
Don't say it
You can be
like
whatever. You can look like whatever you want.
Be a bearded dragon.
Andrew has a goatee.
Okay. So what is there okay with teleporting ahead
Yeah, I
of
just
time?
want to.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little suspicious.
So wait, how you can't get to Ned? You don't have like a beacon.
He
Yes, I
has
can.
instant box delivery.
My box
Oh,
delivery.
that's right. Okay, that's right. Okay, go the
They're
speed
gonna
courier.
they have to
Yep.
fit in the box.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're just gonna put yourself in the box? Is that what's going on?
And send it to Ned.
Okay.
With so a true polymorph into I think one of the
I'm a god here.
crystalline dragons. Hold on, I think there's a
The amethyst one?
No,
Green's really my color.
it's the wrong way around. Hold on.
How big is the box?
Are you going with him,
It's a small
Very
creature can fit
safety
inside.
reasons?
So if he
Really?
can be
Two tiny creatures.
Two
could
ti-
fit
yeah.
inside.
Okay.
And
So
I
it's
can-
like
I
2
can
by 2 or something.
alter self at will.
Right.
So we can definitely fit.
How big? How large is the small creature? Just like a
Small
What are you
creature?
looking
Whatever.
By size category?
no, like the dimension wise.
Oh.
Small could be a couple feet.
Wow, there's some high level scary dragons out
Like half
there.
There sure are.
Yeah. Kobold smaller is 3 foot.
Yeah,
They
3
don't have-
feet.
oh, they do?
small.
You're gonna be a topaz dragon, which allows you to shape change.
Cool.
Okay.
You
And
also
then
have desiccating breath.
Ooh, that's good stuff.
necrotic energy. Yeah.
Stanky.
So if we get in trouble, we'll be all right.
I check the party. No, I'm
Oh, so I see how that's going on. You're all going to be dragons while I play TM. I see how this. Okay, this is what's going to happen.
We could do that, actually.
It might be ridiculous.
Do that. I don't think that's gonna happen. We're more powerful than dragons, like level 20 dragons.
Being
We're more
ourselves.
powerful just being us.
Yeah, that's
But-
true.
But we can't fit into tiny boxes. So
That's true.
true polymorph, and then I'll cast the Golder Speedy Courier.
what, shapeshift down? Is that how that works?
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
shapeshift into.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at
Yeah.
will.
A creature of your choice.
What do you look like?
Parrot.
Hey, you're a parrot.
Box. Tell my assistant to bring the throne to the swamps.
Well, he's teleporting right now.
Are
Okay.
we going to Cliff? Or are we
Yep.
skipping? it?
Just
No, they
us
will.
two.
Yeah.
No, just
We are
doing it.
gonna. We might skip it. I don't know yet.
See
Okay.
what happens.
Could you read me the text of Golden Speedy Courier?
Yes.
If
I know. I
think
just
Ned has to actually open the box for it to work.
You summon a small elemental to a spot within range. It's immune to all damage. It cannot interact with other creatures or objects.
It carries
It
an
carries-
open empty chest.
An open empty chest whose interior dimensions are 3 feet on each side.
Okay.
Which is pretty big.
Mhm.
Yeah. Do you need more?
yeah.
I
Okay.
really want to understand how it works, so keep
While
going.
the spell lasts, you can deposit as many items inside the chest as will fit. You can then name the living creature you have met and seen at least once before, or any creature from which you possess a body part, a lock, hair, a clipping of a nail, or a similar portion of the creature's body. As soon as the lid of the chest is closed, the elemental and the chest disappear, and they reappear adjacent to the target creature. The target creature is on another plane, or it is proof against magical detection or location, the contents of the chest reappear on the ground at your feet.
Okay.
The target creature is made aware of the chest's contents before it opens it, or whether or not it chooses whether or not to open it, and it knows how much of the spell's duration remains in which it can retrieve the item, which is 10 minutes.
Okay. Thank you.
And then if they choose not to open it,
It just comes back.
to you.
Okay. So you hop in the box. And then what's the puff of smoke? What's this look like again?
Yeah. So this is all new. And you're just seeing kind of like instead of all the black smoke stuff, it's just white wisps of steam.
Oh, cool.
You're still puffing them out of anything?
Nope.
They're just happening.
They're just happening.
Cool. So as you jump in the box and you it rocks a little bit, and then you feel yourself hurtling through space and time.
The entire time we're going through, parrot Ander is hearing just go.
It's like you're in Space Mountain.
This is your first time in the box, right?
So then you feel it stop, and then nothing happens.
Well, I want to drum him.
So then back at Predaprey, where the rest of the group is, the box returns and
Oh.
Oh no.
Huh.
What happened?
How'd it
there?
go?
That was fast.
That didn't open it.
How long
what?
how
want
long
me
was
to-
it before it came back?
10 minutes, I think, is the
Yeah,
long.
about- yeah.
That's
All right, so they just
when it
didn't
happened.
choose to open.
Who else do we know in there? I can do it again.
Send it to my assistant. Oh.
What?
Priest.
Well, you can talk like a normal
Let's
person.
talk like a normal person. You know what? There's a bard. He's just doing a bit.
yeah, he's committed to the role.
Getting in character.
What? You could have told me that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, we could. Okay,
Go to Thurkir's bone shop.
okay. Because we met him. Yeah, yeah.
Them.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, what was that guy?
Oh, I could send it to Doyle too.
Oh my god.
I miss Doyle. I haven't seen him in ages.
I don't think he misses you.
No, I gotta see Doyle. I will check with your
Oh my god, I forgot about this.
your throne room thing.
Retainers.
But
Forgot my
absolutely,
retainer too.
Doyle should
no.
be in Cliff Knoll. He's doing research for me on
Anna.
forks.
Anna!
Yeah. Okay. So who are we going to?
Doyle.
Doyle. Okay. So as you get back in the box hurtles back through the magic sphere again. Lands down, and you hear Doyle kind of shuffle over to the.
Doyle, open the box.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. And he opens the box and lets you out, and he's like, "You are." Ah,
Hi, I'm back.
you are.
Look at the horns. Isn't that cool?
Yep.
Ew.
Yeah.
And then I like stare at him intently for a little bit too long till it's uncomfortable, and then I give him a hug.
He's kind of just
Yeah,
sitting there. He's kind of like
I
Looking
flap on
around.
top of his shoulder.
yeah. And he's just, okay.
That's Andor.
Is it
Indeed.
okay?
Hey, do you know where Ned is?
Oh. You all didn't hear. I'm sorry.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I shouldn't be the one to tell the news.
You definitely should. You have to tell us right now.
Well,
Crazy are you supposed to
there's
be
really
now?
no
I'm right in the little half
right way to say this or easy way to say this, but Ned was assassinated. Ned's dead.
Huh?
I changed back.
Yeah. No, Ned is no longer in the mortal realm.
Who's in charge of... Wait, what?
How?
When?
When?
This happened, I don't know if last week.
Wait, didn't they talk about assassinating people?
So the whole city's kind of really on edge. Things are in lockdown. There's, you know, martial law's been declared. We're trying to figure out what happened where the...
Who's in charge?
Well, there's still a couple people that were under Ned, and I forget their names. You know, I'm not really the politicking type. I was doing research for you. But yeah, yeah, it's weird.
Did they catch the assassin?
I don't think so.
What do we do?
Find out who did this. We killed him.
Oh, okay. What do you want to do now? Before we go back.
Need a minute. Ned was a dear friend.
So it's kind of like he's full of nervous energy, like.
Anders, you know, just sort of plops into a chair. And you just kind of see him kind of crumble a little bit as he tries to wrap his head around losing Ned. How this could happen, and just that sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay. What do you do? Anything? I'm very sorry, Ender. Like, he gives you a chair. Like, do you want some tea? I'm not really good at this thing.
Yeah, tea would be good.
Okay, I'll let you collect your thoughts. And he goes over to the other room, and you hear him rustling, like getting tea kettle out, puts it on over the fire. Yeah.
I'm not some punk kid anymore. Where's her body? We'll revive her.
Oh, that's right. We can do that kind of stuff, huh?
I certainly wish it.
Does it have a time limit?
If I cast... Oh. Huh? Not with Resurrect.
Okay, well, do you want to go back to the ship, come in full force with the whole Oddlot, and we can take siege of Cliffno?
Again.
Yeah.
Clipbill too.
Did
Yeah.
you miss it the first time? Is that why you want it to happen?
Or,
didn't get to see
just
your thoughts,
show up
huh?
and resurrect Ned and make everything okay again.
Perhaps we should secret Ned out of here if we can resurrect him.
Do you want to go on a stealth mission, just the two of us?
Can you send the box back with a note?
Yeah. But then I need a nap before I can send it again.
I'm seriously putting the party.
3 ways instead of 2.
3 ways.
Even better idea.
If we use resurrect, there really isn't a time limit as long as they don't. I have to think about this because I'm not a cleric.
And what if they burned the body already?
That's what I'm worried about.
What if they ate the body?
What if they ate the body?
Oh, why?
How
Yeah.
does that work?
It'd be hard to touch
Depends
the
on
dead
if
creature.
multiple people ate it or just one person.
Oh my god.
You gotta cut up the people and put the pieces back.
Oh boy.
That's
Okay.
all.
Yeah, I
Perfectly
didn't
fine.
really. All the questions. Okay. So what's the plan?
Can
You have to make that decision by yourself.
Can we
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, do you want to can we do like a non-RP kind of investigation in Cliftonall
Yeah, if you want.
and then get back to the ship, kind of like a montage of it, because I don't want to take up 1,000 years.
I
right?
imagine
Yeah,
we've
that's
already started departing on the ship.
That was the
'Cause
plan.
we, in general, have to go in this direction
Yeah.
no matter what.
And
Yeah,
these guys have gone off on their own too, right?
They're going to.
Well, they're on.
No,
they're
we're
on the ship.
We're in the right direction.
Okay.
Go to there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone kind of
We'll be
boards,
splitting up
finish packing up
afterwards.
supplies.
We'll lay out the investigation when everyone else gets here. We can act.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Oh, we'll stay here
Yeah.
and wait for them to come.
Yes.
Okay. And we'll do like we're gonna do a stealth investigation.
Well, I also should have some connections. So I was trying to help set up.
There's like a whole
government.
council thing there, and
And
there's
the
a few
Nine-
people we know. The Nine Blades
Yeah.
leader is part of the council. She's still alive.
Do you want to write the message?
You probably have better handwriting.
No, yeah, you seem so right like this.
like crayons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make haste to Cliftonall. Ned has been assassinated. we wish to resurrect her, it would be better to proceed with everything.
I don't know. We're gonna stay here.
Well,
Okay.
yes, I think we should start an investigation. I hate to tell our friends that another one of our friends died this way, but
Okay.
Yep.
Good. So as you do that,
I Golder Speedy Courier again, and then I take a nap.
okay. So the box returns, and who wants to open and get the letter? And
Well, I'll send it to Snow.
Oh, there's a note inside. Take out the note. Oh my god, guys, they killed Ned.
What?
No, not really though.
And this has to be Anders' writing because it's legible. He says Ned was assassinated.
But Nedwin can't die.
Why not?
Like Ash.
Did you like cast magic on Ned to like make him incapable of death?
No, just Ned can't die.
I mean, is it right? But he said that he was gonna look into resurrecting her, probably with the wish that we have been.
Oh yeah, like if we can bring back your whole family from like the yucky bits, then why not bring back Ned from her yucky bits?
Yeah.
Hey,
Or whatever.
thanks, Brad.
Yeah.
You're
Smart person in the party.
there we are.
really
Yeah.
eloquent man.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just trying to keep it simple.
for us moron. Oh god, brilliance of Brad.
Okay. So
Kier gets out the spoon that he sharpened from Ned, the spork.
Oh
He
yeah!
used to sharpen it. We have to kill a man before or after we take the throne.
Before.
Does it mention if the assassin was apprehended and if they understood why it happened?
Did you include that?
No,
I don't think they
Doesn't
really
say.
know.
no, I don't know yet.
Before, Thirkir. We have some people to kill before we reconvene.
Jesus. Okay. Okay.
How many days until the airship gets to Brookville?
I'm assuming just regular travel speed, probably it might be 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not quicker for me to Golder Speedy Courier dragon everybody.
Because every day it would be right.
And you're a dragon? And you're
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Okay.
Just
Well, how fast is
How-
wind, whatever?
That's what I was
style.
about to look up.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
Windwalk.
don't
That's right.
know. How fast is the airship?
Ancient brass dragons can fly at 80 feet.
I
Is the
think
airship faster than that?
I always think it's 50 miles an hour or something like that. I don't know.
It's
But you get tired too.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
comparable.
Ship doesn't.
They're comparable.
it's actually a Google term. Let's see. 200 miles per hour, according to one.
80 feet per second.
300 feet
80 feet.
is windwalk.
Oh,
300 feet.
Oh,
that's fast as hell.
That is fast.
For how
That's-
long?
An hour?
8 hours.
8 hours.
Wow. Okay.
How much distance would we be carrying? That's 3 times. We'd be there within.
You get there quicker than the airship.
Well, maybe
could-
like one day instead, like one day airship and then one day a wind
Yes.
We'll
walk
walk
or
it,
something.
or we'll wind walk it,
Windwalk.
and then if there's any leftover space, ancient brass dragon 80 feet, still gonna be faster than the airship
just-
in total.
Up to 10 willing creatures.
oh yeah, you're set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no definitive answer for airships.
Sorry.
Airship.
There's
Nah.
nothing official.
Nah. I
That's
mean,
fair.
I just figured that it's not super fast because it's still like kind of basically a prototype you basically stole, and now it's been equipped with new armor and new weaponry, so it's a little heavier than it was when you first got it. So it's not designed to be fast moving. But anyway, so I guess you all get ready to get pile on the airship,
Oh,
transit out. Yes.
Mr. Bricks knew, right?
Yeah. I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
because we had Mr.
Yeah.
Bricks to yeah. Mr. Bricks,
Yes, I'm reading.
We just received news that an old friend has been assassinated.
Excuse me?
You remember Ned?
Why, yes, of course.
We're going to be
No.
leaving for Cliffnall shortly. Would you care to join us?
Oh, absolutely. There's no question.
If you could just, you can bring the book. We'll be
Now
very
you
close.
see him like just
Yeah.
pitch the book over.
Yeah, exactly.
He gets down, takes off his monocle. He's like, okay, start,
Yeah, exactly. All 6 legs.
starts trucking in. Yeah. This will not stand.
Agreed.
Neither will I.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
But thank you for the disturbing news. But now it is now the time to act. You
Yes.
must take vengeance.
Yes.
The
Ander,
actual smartest person in the party.
Ander and Soot are Ander and Soot are in Cliffnall already. It will take us approximately a day to windwalk there.
Okay. Excellent. Good. He's just like up on the airship.
Exactly.
Okay, good. Anything else?
Snow would, of course, say goodbye to Marguerite,
Yeah.
the family.
Okay. Yeah, and you see all your brothers and your sisters kind of come up to you, like kind of hug you one last.
Big group hug.
Yeah.
All together again.
Oh. Oh.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Family really sticks it out.
Oh.
Please stop.
Yeah. Okay. So Marguerite says, gives you a hug, gives you a kiss, and all that kind of stuff. Wait, what? This has got a label on it. This has got your name on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes. there was
Anyway,
specific.
so as you jump in the airship, and pile in, and then the airship leaves, it takes off. So while it's in transit, before you're gonna have a day there, and then you're gonna then wind walk the second half, right? So you're gonna leave the airship in the air,
How-
if I'm understanding it correctly.
Can
Yeah, it's gonna fly
you
towards
wind
Cliffnall,
walk
right?
more than
Yeah.
once?
What?
The wind walk. How often can you cast it?
As many times as I have the appropriate level spell.
Well, yeah.
It's a 6-level spell, so yeah, I can cast it twice in one day. But the thing is, it's travel time.
Right. So,
16
for
hours
8
each time.
hours, we would be. I'm just wondering if it would still be faster to do it twice versus staying on the airship at all, right?
Yeah, so we would just have to wind walk, land, wind walk again, land.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then take a rest.
Yeah.
And then
well,
we're going to immediately have to rest, basically.
Oh boy.
Because we will have been traveling for 16 hours.
we could. Oh, that's
Through
true.
the air
Right?
at the
That's
speed
the
of-
thing.
Okay.
Just because we turn ourselves into magical clouds doesn't mean that we're not conscious in doing this.
So maybe we should travel. Oh shoot! I see. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why going on the ship has its
Right.
benefits.
That's why going on the ship has its benefits.
Why don't you guys take the ship?
We'll take the ship.
Okay.
That way,
Save
the
your
ship will
spell.
be closer.
When
to
you get here, we'll all be ready to go.
yeah,
Okay.
And if something happens to the ship, you guys will be there for it.
it'll just be a day
Cool.
later.
Take a day
or
later.
so.
We'll wind up this walk.
Okay, so as you're all in the airship,
Okay.
Cogmaster's running around with Gimbal. They're all getting final preparations, and lurches off the ground, takes off, due east towards Cliffnall. And so while you are traveling, let's do the investigation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to even actually. I don't think we want anybody to know we're in Cliffnall.
You want to go disguised?
Well, it'll be harder for me to use my contacts then.
Okay. But if we start going, oh, we're back and we're going to take care of this, whoever's in charge might come after us.
Whoever's
we
done
care?
it, like whoever's responsible. You mean?
Well, let's find out. I mean, we probably could find that out first. If one of Drogar's cronies is somehow in charge, then yeah, you're right. But if it's just like one of the other people on the new government,
Yeah.
it should
Let's
be
do
fine.
like a skimming investigation.
We probably would know actually the secession.
Yeah,
It was like president,
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. There was a.
or was
Like
it?
the whole
Was
thing.
it constitutional monarchy? Was it full on?
There was like 3 people who ran it, I thought, or something.
Yeah. Something.
It was
Yeah,
some
there
sort
are
of-
other people. I just don't remember offhand who they were.
Or like we said before, we could talk to the Nine Blades.
But they
Pegasus
have,
Blade.
they have a
Wayne?
secret base here,
Wayne.
right?
Wayne.
Yeah, let's go. We're going to go talk to Wayne, find out
Okay.
what's up first.
Yeah. Remember,
Okay.
she joined in the government thing. It was
No, I
Ned.
think she walked away.
Yeah, that wasn't her bag.
It was
Yeah,
Ned.
Nedwin stuck with the 9 blades.
Unicorns
Didn't
with
feel like
flaming
doing it
throwing
with the government
axes.
stuff.
Wayne definitely didn't. I think Ned did stay on like a council or something.
She did. Well, I think they.
And-
Well, I thought Ned was the de facto kind of head of
Yeah,
state.
that's what I remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
They
and there were
won
other-
an election and didn't like it, I think, and that we were like perfect.
That's exactly who
That's
should
how
be in
government should
charge.
work.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Okay, so okay, do you want to just go on to as you're going through Cliftonal? Is there a certain way you want to avoid people? Do you want to be stealthy? Do you want to take the secret passages? I mean, you know how to get there. It's just how do you want to do it?
No, this with stealth,
Okay,
discretion.
so can you both make your stealth checks, please?
34.
Oh my god.
You should be able to do all sorts of things because you're currently a dragon.
yeah.
Actually, that
I-
might change
yeah.
your stat.
I turned invisible. No, you're not a dragon anymore.
Oh, you just
We've
you
long
didn't.
rested.
You
and
didn't
we said,
concentrate.
No, you said we were staying here. You're better off not being a dragon.
Mm,
I mean, he's
Yeah,
more
that's
powerful
fair.
than a dragon at this
Yeah.
point.
okay.
So,
I would never tell a dragon that.
sure, of course.
I am more
Yeah.
handsome.
That's just part of your charisma. No, I think I'm going to go invisible.
Okay.
And levitate and just hold on to him and walk around.
What did you roll?
yeah.
Because I have a
I'm certainly strong enough for you to backpack.
15, but I'm invisible.
Okay. Yeah.
You can
So-
backpack.
You can hear faint chuckling if you're really
Yeah.
paying attention.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem. Is that there's laughing coming from somewhere
Right.
near Andrew.
So you're sneaking through the city. The cities definitely have a somber attitude tone to it. People are kind of looking out through their slatted windows. Doors are shut. It's not the usual vivaciousness of a Cliftonal, particularly when you left it. There is even the shops are just kind of. You see windows are closed. Curtains are drawn a little bit. Like it's kind of like everyone's a little afraid, on edge of what's happening. And even as you're passing through the city streets and the alleyways, people are getting to their places as quickly as they possibly can. They're not making eye contact with each other. They're just kind of like get to try to get into their own homes so they're safe. And
Like a dystopia moment.
kinda, yeah. It's more like it's just everyone is afraid, and it's that fear is now pervaded the whole city because they don't know what's happening.
Said dystopia is more like think about things around after 9/11. People are scared, unsure.
Yeah.
It's just drop.
Yeah, very uncertain. So you have relatively few people to encounter. It's just weird. And but then you get down to the Nine Blades, and Wayne is at the table with the maps, looking over just maps of Cliftonal now, and you see like these different little X's that have been mapped out, and Wayne turns around. Oh, hi. Hello. It's good to see you. I wish there were better terms.
What happened?
We're all kind of scrambling too. We don't know a lot, but people in the city have been are getting picked off. And I'm
More
sorry.
than Ned.
Pardon?
More than just Ned?
Yes.
Ooh.
Well, there's not really a rhyme or reason to it. Like I've lost half of my troop.
Half of the Nine Blades?
Yes.
Wow, it must be really powerful.
Maybe, I guess it is very unnerving.
Yeah.
But it's not just people, it's not just resistance fighters like us. It's not just politicians like Ned. There's like random townsfolk who have been disappearing. Business people, clergy. It's just like it doesn't almost matter. It's almost indiscriminate. And you see here, Wayne points to all the little X's, like these red X's. It's like just different spots all across the city, and it's the city is divided into like the little pies, like little 9 little sections, right? And there's not even a consistency to that. It's just like over here, it's just and Wayne is just very flummoxed right now.
The Oddlot's coming.
Good. That is good.
Who's in charge?
Well, why do you ask me things I don't know? I just said I don't remember the names.
Yeah.
Is the council of three,
Yeah.
2 of the 3 still in charge?
Yes, the council's still intact.
There.
There we go. Thank you.
But they don't have control of the situation, clear.
No, and it's they happen at different times of the day. There's no consistency of the pattern. You know, it's just people just vanish, and then sometimes parts of them turn up. Other times, they don't turn up at all.
Is Ned's body here?
Well, what's left of it, yeah.
Okay.
We can bring it back if she wishes to.
And maybe even they might know something.
Yes. Is she here?
No, Ned is not here. Ned is currently in the royal mausoleum.
Cool.
Let's go dig up a body.
Yeah.
Let's go dig
In the sake of giving information back and forth here, we are aware. Do you remember Roga,
I do.
Zendara? We do believe they may be involved somehow. There's been reports from all over the continent of assassinations.
I'm gonna do
I've heard as much.
illusion and play back the little like thing that we saw.
Yeah. And well, this is not good.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Yes. Wish I had the stomach for it like you do.
Me
Currently.
too.
Me too.
Clearly, they're looking to destabilize all governments to lower the ability to resist their forces. No leaders means there's no one to direct the armies effectively. Make it easier for the Zendara.
Hmm.
Why would they even need to?
Well, I mean, yeah, why? Well, they're bad guys.
Wrong.
Anything else?
Oh, but the big dragon had a plan, right?
Yes.
So it must be part of the plan. Unless it's unconnected, it's gonna be doing murders.
I don't like coincidences like that. We're getting off track.
Okay. But anyway, the Oddlot's coming, and when they're here, we're gonna bring Ned back to life, and then we're gonna stop all this stuff from bad stuff from happening.
Okay. That sounds like a plan.
You're the big guy.
We need the reinforcements, and we need the help, all the help we can get. So back on the airship, I need everyone on there to make perception checks.
Rainbow dice.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
13.
Okay.
How much perception does dragon have?
What a
A
bit.
lot.
I think
Quite a
it
bit.
does actually, because I rolled like crap, so I'm very happy for a bonus in that. Oh, I rolled an 8
Passive
and my
perception is so much better than what I rolled.
24.
Yeah.
I have 25.
Ace.
19.
Plus 14%. What the hell?
You're dragging now.
I gotta
Yeah,
protect my gold hoard. That's why.
That's
Gotta
right.
Snatch all those sneaky hobbitses.
Okay, so what we have 20 different
24, 25 over
19.
there.
19, 25, 12.
13.
Yeah, you two are doing something else. You're not paying attention.
He's doing something gross, and I'm like,
You're
Okay.
desperately trying to convince Thurkir to get a pedicure, like sharpen his claws for him.
or a bath.
So all of you are in different parts of the airship, whether you're on, kind of the sides of it or you're at the bow of it, whatever. As you look out over the countryside, near the horizon, like you can see past where Cliff Knoll is, where the deserts of Newsham are, and even over there you see like kind of a windstorm, kind of sandstorm bubbling up. Bubbling. That's a weird word for that, but hey, here we are. And I think we've hit the 25. Yeah. You look real close, And off in the distance, like through in that storm, you see like these 3 like triangular little black dots, or triangles.
Okay.
They look like ships.
Ships.
Yeah.
As if they're making the dust storm, or like
No, like they're traveling through it,
traveling through.
but they're heading west. Yeah, and then at the same time, from north to south, you see movements of an army, but this time it's instead of just the army, you see siege equipment being transported, moving slowly through the woods,
In what direction?
going south
Going south. Okay.
from the north.
Towards Cliffdale?
Yep.
I know I wasn't there, but
Yeah.
Well, yeah. For clarification, just because,
Yeah.
for visually.
Gone the lizard wars.
How many days out would it, like, to estimate if they're marching? How many days out
Oh.
away from Cliff Knoll are they?
Yeah.
They've got, if they're all on foot, so they're going to be, I would say 4 or 5 days.
We won't have
Yeah.
much time.
Especially bringing siege equipment and stuff.
Are they in range of the cube cannons? By...
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Actually, can I make some sort of like perception check of some sort? Because Brad would like to see if using his dragon's amazing ability to burrow, if he can create some sort of like spot where it would be very hard for them to traverse and would potentially buy.
Okay.
Sorry, why is your
Interesting.
arm over? That's in my cubby.
That's the mouse.
Nat 20.
What?
That's a 34.
Okay.
Wow.
So what do you want to do
Knowledge
exactly?
of burrowing.
I want to look for a spot like in the path of the army towards
Mhm.
Cliff Knoll, where Brad could make some sort of obstacle using most likely earth and
Okay.
possibly water, because if they could reroute a river or something like that.
just summon Captain Planet.
Basically, yeah.
Go underground and just make a trench so that when they go over top, it just caves.
Yeah,
and
that
a
kind
giant
of thing.
pitfall.
Yeah, like
That'd
like a
Sinkhole.
that's cool. I could like make like little sinks, just burrow very close to the surface so that when the army's weight goes onto it in various spots,
Sure.
they'll just fall through and it'll slow them down and they'll hopefully lose a few people.
Okay.
Because that's horrible to hope for death, but hey, war.
You know.
War. It's fantastic.
Yeah. So since the armies are far away, like I mean, how close do you want to get to them? Like, do you just want to near the airship stuff?
Near the airship, because I want to do
Okay.
this quickly. I want the airship to keep going and I'll catch up to it
Okay.
as a dragon.
Gotcha. So as you jump off, you fly down into dragon form, careen towards the the ground, and you start to burrow through it, and remembering where the army was and where very likely the logical path for them to take. Go through, and you start to carve out what's this look like? I mean,
I'm imagining like, because I'll be in dragon form doing this.
Yeah.
I assume. So this brass dragon is just gopher style. Like it's not graceful. Brad's never really done this before, really. He's just like kicking it out with his back legs.
nice.
Making an absolute mess of it in its
Okay.
own way. And just making sure that he's as sneaky placement as possible, like
Yeah.
as far as them not being able to detect where it'll happen.
Sure.
And he's gonna make it inconsistent, so it'll be like a kind of like he's making like a weird like little S thing, and he does some little like loop curves around and stuff like that, so they can't predict exactly where it'll be.
Sure.
That kind of thing.
Okay.
And-
Yeah. So I do totally make that happen, and that'll be a thing for me to check in on later.
Make it
Yeah.
problems.
Anybody else wish to do something on the airship? Like playing different music?
Seeing an army and 3 ships.
I'm sure you
I'm gonna
pointed
say
down
that.
all to each other. At the
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I mean, for
Um,
sure.
We cast nuke within 300 feet of me. So.
yeah. What can we do to engage them?
Does anyone have the ability to instant message across to like give Cliff Knoll a heads up? Brad would suggest that. I don't think Brad's like, I'm like a dragon. I don't have that kind of ability.
You could send a Nola.
Somebody.
A Nola can teleport to me, or you can take the a Nola can give the talisman to somebody else. and then they can teleport here
You
immediately.
could send
Okay.
an animal messenger too.
That's
Although I
true.
think
That
it's
takes
probably the
time.
same speed as us.
Takes
Yeah, we
This
want
is-
like it's instant.
This is
contact.
instant, yeah.
Animal messenger
There's
is
there-
an instant pain.
There's nobody has just like straight up message, the long one. There's a long one. I don't think Brad has it. It's a higher level spell. All right, yeah. Let's
Who
We're
wants
gonna have to send someone else over to you guys. Let's make it happen. It's a Nolo. A Nolo
Yeah.
goes to you.
Yeah.
guys.
Okay.
Like, because he's not
Right.
here, he doesn't get a choice. Right. yeah.
Right.
Roy.
Okay.
So he'll let you all know. There's a big army coming, and
Yes.
these about the ships in the sand, whatever that means.
Alvin, make a history check for me.
Love to.
So those in.
Yep.
And,
Yes.
I mean, yeah, so presuming that I had any character. +2, 17.
Okay. Yeah, so when you're looking at the triangle shapes of like, the ships, they remind you of a ship you saw a long time ago. Back in Newsham. Like just after
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Go on.
So it looks like the lead ship is the ship from the Shadowface Navigators.
Oh yeah, those guys.
How evil were they?
All of the.
Oh,
Weren't they like haunting the wastelands practically, or the deserts? It felt like
They were chasing us when we had the
Staff of Chiasmus.
staff of Chiasmus. Yeah.
And Meehan stopped them, and like
Yeah.
they had a weapon that made Meehan into a form and he couldn't change.
Hey,
Yeah.
everyone.
Crap.
You remember that when we were in Newsham and we faced off against the Shadowface Navigators, right? So those triangles in the distance, they rather resemble the ships that they piloted when they were chasing us down.
they're heading towards Newsham.
They are,
Well, that's a problem.
I would say.
I think if you sent an animal messenger to Newsham, to the King Bro there, that like they'd get it before they'd see the ships coming.
I could send myself faster than I could send a sparrow.
Oh no.
That like that like seems dangerous to go there all by yourself, bro.
No, I'm sorry. I was just thinking of a matter of speed. Animal messengers aren't fast enough. Why don't we have...
Right?
Yeah.
If only Browish was something you said with your mind.
Oh boy.
If only... If only... If only...
So while you are moving through, you're still deciding as the airship is flying through. You feel the wind and all of. It's a cloudy day. So it's not great weather, but it's it's kind of fitting for all the information you're getting. Switch back to Nine Blades with Wayne. Wayne looks at you and maybe you can make sense of the map. I mean, there's nothing. It's beyond me, but. Is there anything else you wish to ask? Do you have enough equipment? Do you have enough supplies while you're here?
I would. I think Soot would take a look at the map, try to see if he can understand what, if like there's any kind of patterns or like,
Sure.
we can figure anything out about what's data they've collected.
Okay, make an investigation check.
And is Wayne reacting at all to Anolo showing up and telling them?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. Oh, that can happen after this.
Yeah.
Timey-wimey. We can do whatever we
Yeah.
want, right?
13.
You're not getting a lot. It's not really. It's just not much more than what Wayne's already said. It all looks very random, and it's and Wayne even said even a lot of the victims have just disappeared. It doesn't matter the age, gender. It's just kind of almost indiscriminately. There's like no through line that you're discovering so
Is
far.
it cheesy for me to check? What kind of check did you make?
Investigation.
I imagine you'd want to look at the map though. It's not cheesy.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, it's my strengths are reasonable based. Maybe acrobatics. No.
Yeah.
I
I'm going.
give Andrew the talisman.
Oh, what does that give him?
When he fails an ability check, he can add a d4 to the roll.
Well, I will make a history check. Or wait, can I do an? Isn't insight just for people?
Yeah.
So
Just do another investigation.
It's like a sense motive kind of thing. If you want to do a history, you can.
Well, I mean, I just felt like Ushizi did the same thing because he didn't do well. So
So it's an
Well,
idiot.
reading a map is really just reading a map and making sense of a pattern. If there's a pattern, is just that. I think there's nothing cheesy about.
Whatever. If you want to look at the map, it's investigation. If you want to try to use the information that Wayne has given you, that'll be a history check.
19 for investigation.
Okay. So as you're looking through the map, and you mean there's most of the victims are occurring close to city center. So like in middle circle where there was that crystal globe, so like just dots around that section. But then they kind of spider out and they get less as they go towards the edges of the city. So wherever this is occurring, most of it is happening near the center. That's what you're getting from that. Oh yeah, and so Anolo is here, and Wayne's like, looks, regards Anolo, and they start to converse, catch up. Well, I forget. I was looking at something else. Why was Anolo here?
Anolo was there to clue in everybody on the fact that there's an army marching on.
Ah, okay.
That is the big reason why he's bamfing in as quickly as possible.
So Cliff Null
So
himself can
Cliff
prepare.
Noll can
Okay.
prepare. Yeah.
Yeah. So the conversation that Wayne has with Anolo is very intense, very like more worried, and Wayne is like, I need to go. I need to go to the city center. I need to alert the rest of the forces. We got to get our things. I'm
Yeah. Prepare.
yeah.
We
Prepared.
should
Thank
go
you.
too, and we can let them know that the Oddlot's coming.
If you wish.
Because we wrecked the city before when that dragon attacked. They love us.
Can't you be the dragon still?
I can.
At any rate, Wayne, going with at least Anolo, who was excellent at protecting.
Yes.
Roll.
Okay.
Have we had a long rest?
You guys?
No, you guys took a short rest.
Okay.
That's why me.
Yeah.
You took a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Wayne and Anolo head off. Are you
Do
going?
we want to go with him?
Yeah, I think we should go to the
Okay.
center with them.
Okay.
You don't want to go to get Ned's body?
Yeah.
Not.
Just reminding you that
Yeah.
that's also there.
I mean, we could go.
You want to dig
Well,
up the body.
that might be a great source of information, like you said.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a solid chance that Ned saw the face of their killer.
And
Or
having
gave them a
all of
clue.
Cliff Null go, look, Ned's back.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do. We're gonna go
Okay.
do that.
Cool.
Go
So
to
as
the
you all head back out through the passageways, you get up to the city proper, heading through like the alleyways and stuff. As you're going uphill a little bit, heading towards the city center, where the main all the stuff is, right? So I'm just sluggish. My words are not there today, everybody. So
Oh, good.
I
It's fine.
apologize.
But I
Yeah.
still see all of Cliff Null in my head.
Yeah.
From like the first time
Yeah.
we even described it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
We know Cliff
But,
Null.
like
Right.
rooftop
Yeah. I get to
cafe
expedite a little bit.
Mhm.
So as you're going through that stuff, you see someone coming out with like a bag. He's kind of carrying some goods. Looks like a sack, a gunny sack kind of thing, full of potatoes or something. It's just like it looks bulky. And then you see like this person get yanked back into the alleyway.
Oh,
Oh, well, I'm going to intervene.
Yeah, we run.
Okay, you run.
Yeah, I'm. How do we want to do this?
Oh,
How
I'm
do
in.
you wanna
I'm
do
in the
it?
mood for
I'm in the mood. for
brutal
love.
shows of force.
Okay.
Yeah, I think probably Anolo and I probably Misty Step.
Okay.
Over there. I know I can't have him do actions, but he's intimidating, and so am I.
Yeah. So as you whether you run, you misty step over there, and the alleyway, it's kind of shadow. There's overhangs. There's kind of other stuff, and you see like the person kind of being dragged. Look like he's like trying to scream but can't, and but all you see is this like large, the backside of this figure, tattered like black cloak, long, absurdly long arms, like
oh no.
like just like weirdly like Stretch Armstrong-y kind of things,
It's not.
and they have these two giant hands with these weirdly long fingers that end in claws, and these two hands gonna grab it and just pulling this guy in, and this thing just turns, and you see this big fleshless grin just full of teeth, just look at you and smile.
I smile back.
And let's take a quick break.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
When the
I
darkness smiles
take
at you, so
one
it smiles.
peek, and
Yeah.
y'all just.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this is
All
awesome.
right.
Oh my god.
This
This is so
isn't
cool.
just a cliffhanger. It's a cliff noting.
Oh.
Oh no, this is.
How much you do?
Oh, yes.
I learned this from watching you.
Oh, good.
It spread.
Okay. So we'll come back a little bit after
Yeah.
a quick pee break.
We'll be back in 10. Internet.
Yes. I gotta remember names. Well, I put it so you all can see it.
Yeah, but okay.
That's.
It's all right. It is still visible on camera for the most part.
somewhat visible.
Well, should I back it up or something?
How
It's fine.
high does a city have to roll to pass its constitution check?
Wow. Where's my gun? Oh my god, where's my
Oh
gun?
no.
Calvin, what did you do with my gun?
Oh, I just.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Oh! I
Constitution.
shouldn't stand up. That's the problem. Next time. Next time, to pray.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Next time, gadgets.
We left with a pun. We rejoined with a pun.
There were puns in the middle too. They just didn't happen on stream.
Would it matter if like do you want like a humans? Do you want like a gnome, or do you like there's
I mean,
different
it's-
people?
Just
Mostly.
use a generator.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going to, but I want to know what kind of name.
any.
Any.
Right, it's
Oh,
a mix.
Ned
It's
was
a
a
big enough
halfling,
city.
right?
Ned was a halfling.
Yeah.
It's a mostly human city.
Yeah.
So it would be probably primarily
Yeah, we
human.
could just-
I could
Couple
see
of
two
humans.
more
but a
humans.
couple.
How about a human? But like, I want. How about a dragonborn? Because they were exiled, right? Or
Most,
no, dragonborn are bad.
most of the Dragonborn have settled in Newsham. There's no Dragonborn in Clipnall.
Yeah.
I think gnomes were a thing around here.
They are.
Who was Remember when they had the whole purge thing? Where they're
Mhm.
driving out?
Magic
It's
users.
mostly magic users in general, not necessarily a
would
race.
be
How about a wizard then?
Yeah, a little gnome wizard.
Named Suxi Zildric.
Oh
Oh
god.
wow!
No, we cannot do that.
I don't know if we can handle all of that.
One, Zoop would refuse.
It's too amazing.
Well, you know,
Government job?
A
no.
lowly government position for the great zoo.
Come on, internet, connect.
Yeah, we're gonna need
Is the stream up okay?
That's a good
Is the
question.
stream up okay?
Can't connect to this network.
I'm gonna fix it.
Hmm.
Dungeon 5000.
I can just turn I can turn it off and on again.
Is the
Oh wait.
initiative roller up?
Now it's okay. We're good.
We're good.
Yeah.
Things are.
cable?
Oh, I'm on awesome.
Cable.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Rocker.
Huh?
Distribute some darts. I don't have any. I
Oh.
know you do. I know you
okay.
do.
Do I technically?
There's some right here.
There should be some, but thank you.
I mean, there's actually not a lot behind me.
I cleaned
Yeah.
up before.
Oh.
I'm
so
the general
confused.
housekeeping go.
Where'd they all go?
Dungeon 5000 up?
Yeah,
It
D&D
says
5000.
offline.
Oh, D&D
Portal.
5000.
It shouldn't be. It should be online.
I had it wrong.
I have it here.
And give me some gnome names. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, my whole internet's borked at the moment.
We're having technical difficulties.
Uh-oh.
We
Uh-oh.
Stream seems to be live. It says connected.
I'm-
to chat.
yeah.
I'm gonna refresh
Oh,
that
that's
to check.
never connects. Don't worry about that.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, I can't reach site for D&D 5000,
Huh.
and it says I'm on 4G instead of the Wi-Fi.
You
Okay.
should be on dungeon. Oh, why am I on? I should be
Yeah, check your settings because it might kick you out because it's not secure.
You gotta be on
on.
dungeon.
Gotta be on dungeon.
yeah.
Yeah, but it should auto connect. Connection failed.
Weird.
Are two people connecting to the Wi-Fi? Is that what?
No, absolutely
Oh,
not.
that's
Okay.
There,
I don't think so. Not on this-
I reconnected.
I've got it's a hacked cool router with custom firmware. It's should be fine.
It's so cool.
What could go wrong?
It's just old and
What could
crashes all
possibly
the
go
time.
wrong?
but it should be up.
I'm connected to it.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay,
Big
so
fix.
There, I think.
okay, I guess we're back. I think I'm connected. Things are
That's
on
okay.
good on my end.
No, this is the other one.
Oh.
The game has ceased
So,
exploding.
what I've set up here is this is the alleyway in which you are in. Actually, well, actually, it's not 15 feet. It's 10 feet wide.
Okay.
There's supposed to be a wall of buildings here,
Got
but
it.
I didn't have. I want to leave half it open so you can all see it. So I just set that up. And so at the end of it, you see this very large, like almost very thin, gaunt, like skeleton-looking thing with like no flesh. It's just hollow eyes, massive toothy grin, holding onto this dude, and music. So, I guess let's see here. Why don't you all roll initiative for that?
Oh, nat 20.
Oh my.
That's
You're eager to
I
go.
was just hearing that's what.
+2, so 22.
Okay.
Oh, I'm very excited about that.
Getting to go first.
Well, maybe not. I don't know. That's a one-hander roll.
I got 15.
Okay.
It was going to be a natural 20, and then it rolled onto an 8. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
This will be Soot's first Eldritch Blast.
Ooh.
Ever!
So it's level 20. And how many strikes?
He's gonna take out the hostage.
I have
so the guy
4
has a shield.
Eldritch Blasts that I can fire off.
How many?
4.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty
level-
good.
Okay. So before we dive into
Yeah.
the combat stuff, airship people.
Nope.
So as you're flying over and you're making pretty good time, still being aware of not only just the movements of large armies, but also the ships. Let's see. Tucker, could you roll a d20 for him?
Uh, 6.
Okay. You see the Cogmaster come up, and he's like, "Oh, we got a problem."
What seems to be the problem there, Mr. Brody
The ships we're losing altitude. I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
What?
The ship is slowly sinking.
That's bad.
why is it sinking? Do you know?
No, we're losing power. I mean, this is weird.
What do you need to restore power?
We don't be dense. We need more power.
No, I know, but like, right, but like, how much? Do we need to explode something?
Yeah, couldn't hurt. Maybe either that or maybe we're too much weight. Who's heavy? Can we start pitching people overboard?
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves there, Cogmaster.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna fly around the ship to see
Yeah.
if there's like anything attached to it somewhere, like underneath it or.
Brad will help with that.
Okay. Good. So you can make perception or investigation.
Okay.
Just give him an advantage.
Investigation.
My
Oh, you're both
perception.
doing it. Okay.
Oh.
8.
Hold on.
Hey, Brad.
No. Shh, quiet. I'm a dragon. It's a 15, but it is a 1 on the time.
Are you serious?
nice.
I don't know what I
Okay.
see wrong, but I see that very well.
Love
Oh my. What'd you get?
Only an 8.
An 8.
I rolled a 2.
Oh shit. Oh.
Have you ever considered getting good?
All the
So-
time.
As you both of you kind of fly down, you're real distracted, or like you're not paying attention, or you get there's a lot of currents that you were not anticipating. You kind of get blown around a little bit, particularly you, Snow, because you're smaller and you're flying around. And you kind of grab onto like the airship, just kind of hold on for dear life.
Brad's not used to flying around smaller objects.
Yeah. Yeah. And Brad is still getting used to the whole dragon form, so kind of careens and bangs his head against the airship, and then kind of rights itself. And but as you get underneath, you see that part of the airship where on each side where the engine room is, but like kind of diagonally inside, you see there's broken bits, like these holes, or like parts of the ship are falling apart. You know, so
Oh.
and you see this kind of smoke, kind of slowly billowing out, energy kind of shooting out of these of the lower. I guess the.
Are they exhaust tubes? Intake?
No. They're coming out of like whatever is going on with the center engine is sort of spilling out through these holes in the ship.
Like somebody shot the ship? Like blasted holes?
It looks like it's. You're not there.
I know, but I'm asking. I just want to know what the visual is. That's all.
It's not blasted. It's more like it's rot.
Decay.
Brad, you might want to get the Cogmaster his tools and maybe hold him there while he works on it. I'm gonna actually fly closer to it and maybe peer inside, see if there's something in there.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Yes, make a perception check.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fine, don't.
Oh, shit.
9.
9.
I'm too concerned about getting dirty.
Yeah. There's a lot of, as you get closer, like the fumes and are like kind of really overwhelming, and you're getting a little woozy, and there's a lot of smoke and it's heavily obscured. You can't see through it. But you know that's all you're seeing. You're seeing just smoke kind of in there, kind of slowly billowing out.
All right.
Okay. The Cogmaster's like, oh, he looks over like, that's not good.
Brad is like, I got you, bro. Get your tools. We're gonna take care of this together. I'll hold on to you, bro. I'm a dragon.
Okay. Okay, so you're like, I'll bring it back. Gimbal, I'm gonna need your help with it. Really? No, come on. So, the Cogmaster runs off, grab like a big, tool bag, and Gimbal's kind of running behind him. What do you want to do anything?
Can I hold materials for them with telekinesis?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, like I'll hold like a big, like pallet filled with like raw materials. Just
Okay.
kind of floating next to them.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Out of curiosity, are any of you guys with a featherfall?
Yes.
Brad does?
Kiri, do you want to do anything?
But the dragon here will search the inside of
Okay.
the ship.
Oh. Where the holes might be?
Yeah. Perception or investigate. It don't matter. It's good. I'm sure. Oh yeah. There's a 3.
Okay.
Sure is his
I
trip.
see smoke.
You do. Yeah, as you get down to the lower
Dark
hole.
in here.
Yeah, it's the smoke spilling out. You know now it's hotter, and it's not the usual temperature. So, but between that and the smoke is really you're not getting a lot of information, unfortunately.
The entire Oddlot's on the
How
outside.
fast are we descending?
Not super fast yet.
Yet? Yeah, okay. So this is what Alvin does, right? He goes, I'll be back. And then he is going to shape change into an adult amethyst dragon because they're real strong. And he's going to fly underneath the airship.
Okay.
It's slow, it's
Mm-hmm.
that's cool.
Okay.
So it's one of those like, don't worry, y'all have got this. And just kind of like walks off the edge and just drag it.
Okay. Nice.
Yes.
Flies down and you get under, basically put the airship on your back, kind of lift it up,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Yeah, I just looked up the stats.
All right, make a strength check.
Sure, I have a +7 to this because adult amethyst dragons have a strength of 25.
Everyone's a dragon. You get a dragon. And you get a
Everybody
dragon.
gets a dragon.
Level 20.
Yeah.
Dragons
Somehow
all the way
the
down.
kobolds
So
are the
that's
only one
a
glad to be
14 on the die. So what's that? 21?
21.
21 strength check.
Yeah, and you
Hey.
put your level on your back and flapping. Yeah, you're kind of supporting. It's heavy to be respected.
Yes. Ooh, oh, wow, I should. I gotta start lifting.
All right. Cool. So
Now I'm just seeing an amethyst dragon at the gym.
yeah, right. So that's and the ship is you stabilize it. You're still slowly descending, but because the thing is it is heavy. Okay, alleyway folks. So you're up first.
Eldritch blasts.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any things augmenting those eldritch blasts?
I do. I have +11.
To your hit.
I will let you know
The lowest on the lowest.
I have both a natural 1 and a nat 20.
Oh, good.
Fun!
The duality of dice.
What else do you have?
So,
The net one is still a 12 to hit, technically.
yes, the nat 1 is still 12 to hit. Then I have a
I told you it was gonna
23.
hit the pedestrian.
Does it?
a 24, and a 31. So with the 20.
The nat 20.
Okay.
Is the 30.
He's too far gone. Oh!
Okay, so all
just a
4.
hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no.
Well, not the one. The net
You're shooting 4 and the same dude, right?
Yes.
This guy.
So.
Yeah. So let's start with a natural 1 first. That one doesn't hit. At all.
Okay.
And because you actually hit the dude. So roll damage.
Oh, no.
No,
Kill him.
Potato Man.
Yeah, for Potato Man.
It's better this way. Years of psychological problems, you know.
Terrible.
We find a little meat in the potatoes.
It's better off if he's unconscious. That's true.
He got picked up
That's
with a sack of
13?
potatoes. but
Oh
he
yeah,
dropped
you
the sack
get
of
Eldritch Blast hits him square in the chest, kind of bores a hole, and he kind of looks down, like, "Ugh," and he goes white as all the blood just drains to his face, and he just slumps over into this thing's hands, and his long fingers pick it up, and he looks at it and goes, it's not gonna happen yet. But he's gonna throw the body at you on his turn.
I wanted to do that.
Yeah. All right. So the other 3, roll damage.
We got an 8.
That's a
Adding your
Eight.
for damage.
Force damage. And
Yep.
then,
Looks like you guys
sorry,
are
I'm
doing
still adding it up. Oh, quick. That's a 15.
Yep.
And how are we doing the 20?
Not 20. Oh, how do we do damage? I think
what's
it was
good?
Double
flat. We
dice
used
roll?
to do.
Or are we doing
Classic.
full?
Yeah, we used to do class, but that's not fun.
You want to do dice?
Full plus the
max
die?
Plus?
Like
Max
Max plus a die, sure.
Yeah.
Your flux rolls?
Yeah.
What was either flux?
Yeah.
Max die plus a roll.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Modifiers only get applied once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, that's a crit. All
That
right.
was from-
Nate.
Okay.
From one of them was the 21? Nice.
Yeah.
Plus
So
15 plus 8.
44 damage total. So what's this look like?
Oh,
You never cast Eldritch Blast. What's
right.
this
So
look like?
his 2 little gem horns just like glow as bright, like just like neon, and he's just like reaching out with his hand, claws out, and you just see this poof of like shifting air, like a distortion in space as this force comes out.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. And he's kind of,
And one of them
Right.
punches through.
yeah, I hit the guy.
So
First
as he's like,
caster.
as he's dying, I'm just gonna be like, "It's okay, we'll fix it."
Oh god.
Friendly
I
fire
know
friend
Lo is
and
there
left the
actually.
jet.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Actually, yeah, Anolo's there.
That'll
He
be-
immediately resurrects.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
As this monstrous
One
thing,
hit.
this large weirdly shaped skeleton holds up the body. You see the guy go, come back to life. He's like, yeah.
Poor guy.
Okay, Ander. I think you are. What did you have for you?
I was second there.
Yeah.
I had 15.
Yeah. Okay. I have a 9.
That one.
Yeah.
It was in the way.
35?
Newcaster here.
Level 20, Newcastle.
40. It's 40 feet. Bonus action, connect jaunt.
Okay.
Ooh.
Unlike me, somebody's gonna get saved.
So that just means I dance. I literally dance around a little bit. My speed increases by 10. I don't provoke attack opportunities.
I'm imagining like happy little skippity skips.
Yeah,
kind of
and
messy.
both Anolo and I just go, what the?
He's just getting served so bad he doesn't know what to do. Like, oh yeah.
When you're at a club and you're trying to cross the floor and you don't want to like.
If I step on someone's square, some of them light up.
Yeah.
Nice. It's really cute.
Oh my.
And I will attack.
Oh, before that happens, because when you get close to it, you see these long fingers kind of lash out and attack you.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't attack attacks of opportunity though.
It's not attack
As you're
opportunity.
approaching it.
Does a 21 hit you?
It does.
Okay. So you take 20 slashing damage and then 20 necrotic. And it goes across your face, kind of nicks your part of your beard.
Face.
Okay. Now, yeah.
Slash my beard.
It's time to grow.
I'm going to not use Comet Fall. I'm going to use my longsword, Sparus' longsword, and try to slice the arm off, holding the
Okay.
citizen.
Yeah.
Use a 31 to hit.
That's a hit.
Or only 13.
13. Okay, change the music. So as okay,
I have another attack.
okay, do that.
That's 3 the guy, because then I would go for the body.
No, it's still like, I mean, your arm gets through it, but I think if you hit another one, it'll hack the rest of that arm off. Yeah, it's a hit.
Or 15.
Yeah, totally. So your second swing cut right through this massive bony arm. You hear this kind of sickening crunch, and the guy falls with his in the hand into the alleyway in front of you, and this oversized skeleton thing looks at you, looks at his hand, and just points at you, and it like it says like you're next, kind of thing. What was it last? 15 damage you said?
Yeah, I think 15 sounds
Yep.
right.
I just didn't net it up. Cool.
Yes.
All right, so that'll be my turn, correct? Right. So, this guy he's been freed. He's fallen off in front of Ander, and on the ground, he's trying to get away. You see the hand just kind of curl around him and hold him in place. So he's been restrained and he's still stuck there. The hand isn't doing else, just kind of reflexively gripping him. And so this thing is gonna lash out at you, Ander, a couple times. Oh boy. 20 and 19.
Miss.
Okay. So 2 misses. So and you go, and the next thing you know, it kind of starts to blend in with the shadows, and it is going to. What's it doing? It is hiding. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta take a. Oh. That might not be enough. Okay, so it is. I gotta
Do they have to make perception checks?
yeah, you can. Yeah, if you want to make perception checks now, that'll be easier.
Okay.
15.
25.
Okay. You don't see it, but you see it. So it kind of melds in with the shadows and it kind of like disappears, but you're like, no, it's right there. Cool. Other than that, okay, good. Let's back to the airship, folks. So as Alvin's holding up the airship with his new dragon form, you're lowering down tools. The Cogmaster's just like, all right, am I gonna ride somebody? Should I strap in? Yeah.
Poof.
Okay.
He said poof and dragon form.
He's like, I've got you in my dragony hands, little bros.
Okay.
And he'll take the two of them each in a hand and fly down, so we can like kind of help them position however they need.
Okay. Cool. So as you go through there, you go underneath the ship, kind of keep pace with it, and Gimble's like, oh my god, this is not what I signed up for.
You're good, bro. You're good.
The Cogmaster's just like, yeah! There! He's just like, he points, his beard's flowing in the wind, he's just like,
Most exciting ship
I
repair
love
he's gotten to do in a
Oh,
while.
yeah. Yeah, so as you all put it together, he gets in. He's like, just put me in the hole. Just put me in there.
Right on, dude.
So he gets into there and he starts going towards the center of where the engine, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, okay, well, okay. This is gonna take a little bit. Jerry, make sure to give me my tools. Gimbal, get in here.
You got this, bro.
He's like, yeah, okay.
Bardic inspiration doesn't work as a dragon, but Brad is
Okay.
trying really hard.
So
Like
the two
encouraging him.
guys, they get in there. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit.
Oh, dang it.
So as this happens, as they go in there, you hear this cling, cling, cling. And you hear like the cogmaster's beating something, or he's like turning gears, just trying to stuff. He's like, Gimbal, put that fire out. He's like, yeah, okay. And then you hear like the extinguisher kind of sound, different kind of magic. It's all like it's chaos in there because there's two gnomes trying to fix something.
That's fair.
And, so then there was this tink, 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 and you hear the cogmaster goes, I got it. Yeah. Oh no, I don't. And fire shoots out those two holes.
Yeah. Dudes, are you good?
They're good.
Oh, good.
You see them kind of underneath the airship. You see them put their heads out. They're kind of their hair is just kind of singed off. Like, it just missed us. It's okay. Yeah.
Be careful, little grubs.
Okay, but I need more help. I need more hands in here. I can't do this by myself. Come on.
Brad will shapeshift down into a smaller creature.
I too will join.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah, you're on the ship inside.
are you gonna stay outside, or are you gonna? You're still holding stuff, or
yeah,
you
I'm
You
still
can
holding-
inside
I'm-
too, pretty
yeah.
much.
Yeah, I'm
If you fit in
still
the-
holding stuff, I guess. Like, you're not fighting anything.
No.
He's holding supplies with the
Yeah,
beneath
it's
it,
up to
right?
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can hold this for like 10 minutes, I think.
Yeah, that's telekinesis is a while, and well, as long as you're concentrating and there's nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
There's nothing
Right.
to
Okay.
the head. We should
So
be
the cogmaster looks at me and goes, "Wait, we need to really close this, this blast furnace door. I gotta re-weld it. Okay, so I need you all to like push it shut,
Oh, that's easy.
and we gotta seal it. Okay, so you're up, big guy.
All right. I'll turn my hands icy frosty and then push it.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Okay, so what's this look like? As you get closer, as your hands are icy, you start to melt but kind of refreeze.
Yeah.
You know, what does this look
Like
like?
steam shooting off on pushing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's that
that's
effect
cool.
where like you have a layer of water, you don't get
doesn't
burned.
even
Yeah,
have-
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So make your strength check.
24.
Okay. So you're pushing this blast furnace door
Unless you want me
closed.
to actually try. But
Since when can you turn your hands into?
Oh, I got a nat 20, so.
Okay. Yeah. You're like, "Grr." We just shut it.
Like force, like, what do they call it? Solder it? You know, like you can actually push something so hard.
Yeah.
So it's already welded together.
Okay. Yeah. That's awesome.
Super Mario Brothers.
That's awesome. You gotta teach me to do that.
Mario,
That's
Luigi,
super
and
handy.
here.
Cool.
Third gear automotive over here.
Okay. Yeah. But as you get closer, you're looking at the rest of this engine, and there's like other parts that are kind of disconnected, like things that are leaking, kind of, you can try to fix it, or you can try to spot repair stuff if you want.
Yep. Let's try some spot repair stuff.
Okay.
Kind of check would that be?
Well, it depends what you want to. I mean, it could be if you're using magic, or if you're gonna.
Well, if I use. The thing about a lot of these ice spells is they don't actually freeze stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
And I'm like, I could like Ray of Frost or Frostbite something to chill it, maybe.
Yeah, do that. Let's have some fun.
So with the Frostbite, it's the target
Yeah.
makes a con save.
Okay, and it fails.
Yeah, I'm like, hose, I'm guessing. How cold is it? It's a 22 cold.
Okay.
damage, so.
Cool. So you see these extra little holes. You're like, you know, it's almost like, you know, almost like Spider-Man web, you know, but it's ice for you.
Yep.
You know, shooting that kind of stuff out, blocking and sealing up these holes, and your magical ice is kind of not only sealing it up, but also cooling the thing down. As the smoke starts to dissipate, and the room starts to get a little more clear, and the Cogmaster looks around and goes, "Okay, let's just keep doing this. Let's make sure that the engine is just not gonna explode on us, and we'll be okay."
Oh.
Anyone else want to do anything?
Brad is immune to fire damage as a brass dragon, and he will just like whatever needs doing that's hot, he will do it.
Great. Do you want to make a performance check?
Sure.
Oh my god, I'm not.
I just moved over and I was like, I'm like,
Cannon!
no, how did that happen?
I was illegitimately DM'd.
Yeah. Oh.
We're gonna file a class.
That was my evil clone. My evil twin.
I only rolled a 3 on the die. What kind of roll was I doing a check for?
Performance. Yeah.
Performance. Oh. 7.
Okay. Well, you get in there and you're messing with this stuff and you're having a great time.
So helpful. Look at
Yeah.
us go as a team, man.
Yeah.
This just fills my heart.
Well,
blah, blah, blah.
collectively, as you all work together to fix this, you're gonna stabilize the engine and it'll come back together. Okay. So, alleyway.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So this thing lost an arm.
Yeah.
There's a guy dying on the ground.
Less likely to hit him if you nat 1 again.
Silver linings.
Yeah. You know what? I'll just do it again. Do this all day. This Eldritch Blast stuff.
You can, technically.
It's just a cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
Right.
And I don't have any other spells that do damage, so.
Luckily,
Well, that's not true. That's not true.
That'll
I do
hurt
have
everybody
other
around him.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
want to do that.
So yeah, I'm just doing Eldritch Blast again from way back here behind Anola.
Okay.
luckily that bystander's
Oh,
prone now, so it gets plus 2 AC.
I haven't looked at these even, but there was a dice in the thing, and that was I don't know
Oh,
which
you don't
one
know
was
which
in it.
one?
So I'm
Yeah.
just gonna re-roll them.
Scuffed roll.
These aren't fantastic, but they'll do.
What's the lowest one?
Lowest one is 16
To hit?
to hit.
Yeah.
Yes. Its armor class is 16.
Oh, fantastic! They all hit
So
then.
then 4 hits.
No crits.
No whammies.
This.
I don't even know what that's from.
No
No
whammies?
whammies?
Oh,
That's so lame.
remote control.
No, press your luck.
Was it pressure lock?
Yeah.
There's this
Yeah.
little dude who.
An old like
Old game show.
I think it's still on, actually.
Yeah, it get rebooted.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Maybe.
That is.
Just realized I said a thing and I was like, I don't know what that even means.
Yeah.
What is this weird little red creature?
Deep
that
in the
takes your money away?
bowels of
Okay.
Calvin.
I'm
You ready?
2 15s.
Okay, that's 30.
A 12
42.
and an 11.
53.
Wow. Okay. It's still standing. It looks pretty beat up though. Like it looks bad.
got like marks from like where
Yeah.
the
Yeah, like
Yeah.
part of it, like all that's this raggedy clothing just been destroyed. You see, like there's the huge oversized rib cage and the rib just blowing apart. Yeah. All right. You moving?
No, absolutely not. I can
I'm
shoot
not-
these from 300 feet away, so.
Yeah.
you're seeing behind an
Absolutely
oval.
not.
Ender, you're up.
I will. Can you use my sword?
Well, you got to see it first.
Oh, right.
Oh, but,
You will see where the magic missile hits it. Does that?
not magic missile,
or,
Eldritch Blast.
sorry.
Yeah.
Same. You hit with all of them.
Yeah, I'm like,
But,
right there.
So maybe you get
Follow the
advantage
strings
on.
Okay, we're hiding. Okay, so if you succeed, you unseen. Okay, unseen targets and attackers. So when you attack a target you can't see, you have disadvantage on the roll. But since with the Eldritch Blast, since you saw it, I'll make it a straight roll.
Okay, so I didn't
That
make
fair?
a perception check. That's why I tried. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Because you know generally the vicinity. It's a large thing. It's a small area. Yeah.
Send
Yeah.
a
So
punch
straight roll
directly
to
Chris.
attack.
Fudge, 19.
That's a hit.
Oh, good.
Focused attack.
That is 15 damage. And I'll take the second attack.
Okay.
24 to hit.
That's it.
Oh, minimum damage.
You guys crank out
11.
damage like crazy. How do you want to do this?
Oh,
That's 151 damage.
Damn. 2 turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Slash across its sternum and
Yeah.
ribs, kind of break them up, and back so decapitated.
Okay, cool. You see this head kind of ding, hit the wall of the buildings and kind of fall down. And it kind of okay, and the thing slumps down. You are out of combat.
So, do you have any ability to communicate with the dead?
That's a good question. I'm gonna run over to this thing
Tell
and
it.
pick
good
up
morning.
the head.
Yeah.
No, see the guy.
Okay. You run over the guy in the ground. He's looking at this gaping wound in his chest. He's just like looking over it. It's like ah. He's like barely conscious. He's got like whatever.
1 hit point,
4,
right?
I gave him 4 back.
Okay, he's just like he's looking around.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
He's inaudible. Like he's just.
It's all right. I will start to calmly hum a tune to kind of.
Okay. Fair enough. Make a performance check.
Should have known. Would probably just go roll it and give him 5 HP.
Well, yeah, we get the pallet in here for laying hands and stuff.
I didn't roll very well. 24.
Okay. Well, he calms down. He kind of falls asleep because he's just exhausted and stuff like that. But he's at peace. Cool.
At least they didn't roll
so-
very well. It's
So
Yeah.
you see Soot kind of like holding the skull of this thing, which is probably big compared to Soot especially.
Yeah.
And he's just like, hello in there, can you hear me?
The answer is no.
The answer is no.
No.
I could just tell by the way he was talking.
Okay. So
Maybe a little pet.
And I shake it, put my ear up to it.
Can you hear the ocean?
A little bit.
all right. So as you guys are figuring this stuff out in the other way in the airship, make it the engine is under control. And then the rest of you all just getting the rest of wooden supplies to patch up those holes of rot. And the cogmaster's like, what the heck? I thought maybe we were bored or two. I don't know. He's just like running through these scenarios trying to figure all this stuff out. But you managed to repair and patch up the ship mid-flight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. And you can continue to hold it if you want, or do you want? How do you want to?
I mean,
Out of curiosity, if 2 dragons tried, now that it's floating it by itself, if
Yeah.
we tried to pull it, could we speed it up?
Probably, if you want.
Yeah, Brad will try to speed up we gotta get to freaking Cliftonall.
we gotta get there faster.
Yeah,
Okay, so
not enough to like
are
get
you
it right
pushing
in
it?
its zone.
Like,
One of us can push, one of us can pull.
Yeah, I like that. That sounds good.
Also, on account of I'm shape changed, I can continue to talk. We can have a conversation.
Oh,
This
sweet,
isn't a wild
yeah.
shape situation.
Ah, cool. Yeah. And Brad is a dragon. He can talk.
Right.
So
okay.
yeah, we'll just talk about all sorts of weird things. I'm sure we don't need to tell everybody.
Yeah.
Brad.
I'm sure a conversation between Alvin and Brad gets weird fast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So as you all doing this, make athletics checks
Sure.
just to see how quickly you can go and how fast you can speed this up.
Could
I
I?
have I rolled higher than a 4? What's
Well,
happening?
Brad, I'm
Just sitting next to Tucker.
I'm gonna encourage you not to be a drag.
Oh my god.
I
That's
4.
We're all
Ten.
10?
God,
Okay.
did 3 times as good as her. She rolled a 1, you rolled a 3.
I rolled
So,
9
so Brad
total.
is moving the ship in the opposite direction.
No.
You're too busy talking to each other.
Yeah.
Brad, we said you're in the back. Brad, you're supposed to be pushing. Brad.
Like, but listen, I'm telling you, when you talk to like, dude, check it out. Like, man, there's this god. You gotta meet them. Like, they're so cool. The Goliaths worship. Like, he's not. He is checked out. And he's just like,
Brad, focus. We're supposed to be moving the ship faster, Brad.
Yeah. All right. So as your ship, as it's all figuring this out between the dragons and speeding the ship up, back in the alleyway. Anything you all wish to do?
I wish to collect the remains of this thing.
Okay.
Because they may not have had any idea of what's going to attack us. At least if we can't figure out what it is.
Oh yeah, can we do an Arcana check?
Yeah.
Can I see
Yeah,
if I
go
know
for
what this thing is.
Yep.
I'll help. What's your Arcana?
Or is
Yours got to be higher than mine.
+7.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Okay. That's a 22.
Okay. You don't have a lot of,
Sure,
experience with the undead.
I do actually.
You do.
I carried them around and resurrected them for a long time.
Well, okay, yes. You had your little buddy.
I talk to them all the time.
Yes.
Helen
But it's
doesn't
not like
count.
you know the whole bestiary of them, right?
No, that's true.
That's what
I mostly
that's
got
what
skeletons and zombies down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Soot feels like he has a lot of experience.
But
He's been mostly dead inside.
but between various things that you've read or not, or wanted to read or just didn't want to,
Oh, I
or
didn't want to.
or overheard
Books
the
of
various conversations, this entity that you just fought and killed is what is known as a bone claw. And they are oversized skeletons that are basically how bone claw comes into existence is when someone who goes through the process of trying to become a lich and then fails.
I'm sorry.
What?
What?
Yes.
A failed lich.
Yeah, failed lich.
Wow, that's such a cool
I
idea.
think probably
Oh
because
my God, I
Andrew
love
was
this.
like helping me with this. I think we both kind of came to the realization what this is at the same time, and we're just kind of like, "But wait, do you think there are more of these, or is this the only one?
Yeah, I think there's more.
What? Somebody's mass failing making liches? This is the best."
What can create liches? Liches are bad enough. These are failed ones, okay, not as bad. But there's something that can control these, perhaps? Does that not concern you?
Oh, absolutely. This is gonna be great.
Why did I come?
Oh, yeah. Where does this thing look like it was going?
It looked like it was just nabbing somebody just to have fun.
Okay, so we don't see any kind of signs of where this is headed.
No, actually, as you look around, you see almost no signs of it making any kind of tracks.
Right.
Yeah.
Perhaps it can incorporeal that feeds through walls and such?
I hope so.
Is Wayne still with us?
No, Wayne stayed down.
No, I know.
Well, we were headed towards the Ned,
We
right?
should probably hurry up to catch up.
Got killed by one of these. That's so cool.
Would have to be something fairly powerful.
Isn't it like really hard to become a lich?
Never tried.
We do that sometime.
That's on Soot's bucket list now. Come a witch.
There you go.
We'll be immortal
You
together.
can't be TPK'd if you're a lich.
I had a thought, but you lost it. Okay.
Yes, it's helping.
Is there? There's, okay. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say.
It's okay. We can transition back to other
Right,
folks.
I put some other parts of this thing into Anolo's backpack,
Okay.
and I probably head onto Ned, right?
Okay. So you all go on towards the royal mausoleum, and you're after this encounter, you're a little more aware of the situation. You're more looking around corners a bit more, trying to keep your guard up. Meanwhile, the airship is traveling. You guys are going a little faster. So down in the mausoleum is still protected by several of the city guards. So people they recognize you and they like okay, what's your business here?
Dare question the prince. No. Okay.
That's a callback from a long
Well, it's
time
the right
ago.
place for it.
It is the right place for it, yeah.
We wish to see our friend.
I'm sorry for your loss. And they push open these large marble doors. Yeah. And inside, it's a mausoleum. It's pretty well kept. It's not doesn't have the kind of stench, so it's more or less just kind of granite and echoes as you hear your footfalls through the section. And as you wind your way through it, the hallways they're it's more orderly than much of the other city. So there's the main hallway, and there's kind of those branches off for different families and different kinds of lineages and stuff like that. And down at the very end, which is because all the goes kind of back first chronological order, I guess. So the oldest are the first ones, and the ones at least that die last are near the end. And you see down at the very end on this kind of large like alabaster slab is the body of Ned. Just look like it's been prepared to be embalmed. It's like it's ready to be put in preservation. It is, as you get closer, a lot of the markings on Ned are these long scrapes with eyes kind of poked out. I know there's a lot of necrotic damage too. You can see underneath their shirt, it kind of blooms up from under here. Much of the chest area was just afflicted with necrosis, but they covered it up, and yeah.
Kind of like I can kind of tell from what I got hit with.
Yeah, exactly. What do you do?
Oh. So, gets out a finger and pokes. He's just the worst. Sorry.
I love that you're doing it, and you're also like, he's the worst.
Sorry.
It's what my character would do.
Is she wearing her
The pockets,
dress
yeah.
with big pockets?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna briefly go through them and see if I can find stuff she stole from me.
Oh,
You only got the opportunity.
you would definitely find a couple of things that you thought were missing. Probably a comb, little useless shit. That's what she liked.
Yep.
I will use Wish, because I don't actually have, I do have a, but then it's probably fortunate.
Has she been dead less than 7 days? Or yeah,
I'd say
she's
less
been
than
dead less than 7
You
days.
should be able to use just the regular.
Let me see that.
But I don't know.
Where is that?
I am just out of precaution. I'm gonna do a remove curse beforehand. I don't know what that is gonna do.
Okay.
Remove curse. What does it do?
Your touch all curses affecting one creature or object end.
Oh.
The object is a cursed magic item. Its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object, so it can be removed or discarded. I don't know if there's a curse,
That's very
but
smart.
this doesn't cost me much to cast,
Okay.
and I got it. So
Okay. Cool. Ender, what are you doing?
I'm checking some spells here.
Okay.
Now, process isn't poison. So that was the only thing. If I bring her back and she has poison in her, then she'll probably go right back.
but she won't
It's
die
more
because
like
the Nolo's here.
decay. Oh, that's true. Oh my God. Bring her back and she goes up to 1 hit point, dies, goes
Yeah.
back to 1 hit point.
She's okay with that. She'll be all right. Then we can fix her the rest of the way.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay, so here's the thing. I could use just resurrection,
Yeah.
but I don't have a dime.
You know,
Right?
If you use wish, do you need to use the?
No, you don't need material
I
bonus.
know, but if I use, I was trying not to.
Not to use the top level spell slot.
If I use resurrection, that'd be my top level spell slot. If I used to use raise dead, which I have had for years, I need the dime. So
But-
I don't know how to carry. Do I carry around a dime in Dungeon Master?
You can. If
I
you want.
used my top level spell slot to turn you into a parrot so that we could get in a box and come here.
What?
No.
You're a warlock.
turned him
They're
into
all
a
your top
dragon
level
to
spells.
become
No. This is
wait,
special.
no.
This is
This is
special.
special?
I only get one per
Special thing?
day.
Oh, you're one a day. You're gonna get your one per
You
day.
make an excellent point, my feline friend. I was cast Wish, and I will cast as Resurrection.
Okay.
I touch a dead creature, and it's been dead for no more than a century. They didn't die of old age, and it isn't undead. It still is free and willing. The target returns to life with all its hit points. The spell neutralizes any poison, cures normal disease afflicting the creature when it died. It does, however, remove magical diseases, curses, and the like. If such effects aren't removed prior to casting the spell, they inflict the target on its return to life. The spell
Look at you.
closes
You did
all
it good.
mortal wounds and restores any missing body parts. Coming
Oh,
back from
my.
the dead is an ordeal. The target takes a -4 penalty on attack rolls, saving throws, and checks. Every time the target finishes a long rest, the penalty is reduced by 1 until it disappears. Casting the spell to restore life to a creature that's been dead for 1 year longer. Taxes. That's part of it.
Okay.
All right.
What's this look like?
Oh, yeah. It's a wish spell.
Yeah.
Casting.
Well, so I'm going to play because I don't necessarily need to play, but I'm going to very soft, positive vibe. Going. Then I can increase into a crescendo, and then it's sort of blue light lances into Ned's body, and she sort of pops this sort of a radiation of light from her.
Nice. So as the blue light envelopes her, they almost kind of she starts to elevate, her arms dangling just below her. You see like these 2 little hands, like Tyr's hands, form and like lift her up, and kind of just go and like shock her awake, and then set her back down. And she's
I lean over and go, "Hi, you're Ned."
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
She's like, yeah, I am. Hi.
I hug her.
Yeah. Kind of weakly hugs you back.
Enola is crying.
Enola,
Enola has been crying since
No,
you
hold on.
entered the crypt. Like, he saw the crypt and he started bawling.
It
That's what I'm
somehow
imagining.
increased in level of tears though now that Ned's alive again.
Yeah.
He was already bawling, but now it's like that in an anime when it's like it's doing that now.
Yes. And she holds you tighter with her feeble strength as it is, and you hear her mutter like, "Oh, it was awful. It was so horrible. It was awful. I was just kind of just reliving her last moments."
So basically, was it one of these creatures I described?
I-
No.
Enola's backpack.
Enola!
No.
have you seen this?
Okay.
Right. And
So he restrains himself.
she listens to your words. She's
Sure, Enola restrained.
yeah, but there were 3 of them.
Oh.
Yeah, it would take a lot to bring that down.
They eviscerated me.
So there are more than one.
Sorry. How did they get to you?
They can teleport to the shadows. And they can bounce in and out. And like every time they teleport somewhere, they bring their undead feeling with them, and they actually see people die just by them appearing.
Scared you to death, perhaps?
They're afraid, but that's not what kills them. It's like it's their aura, it's their energy, there's something about them, their being, that just causes death.
Do you think this is connected to the whole Tiamat thing? Doesn't seem like it.
I don't know.
Oh, the Oddlot's coming. We're gonna fix it.
Okay.
This.
Good.
I don't wish to trouble you, but it would buoy the spirits of the city greatly if you were to make an appearance. People are afraid. People have been going missing all around the city.
And there's an army coming. Back up.
You pulled him back from the dead. Here's a bunch of problems.
But we're here to help you. You're not in this alone.
Good. This nuts thing. This is bad.
Yeah.
Real bad. I guess I could. I gotta walk out here at some point. I guess I can't just stay in here. This is depressing.
I don't know. It's not bad as crypts go. I mean, we've seen much worse.
Fair enough. I don't. I'm not. Can I have a couple hours? I mean, I don't.
Sure.
I mean,
Cup of tea. Something to eat, perhaps. You must be famished.
yeah,
You're all
something.
skin and bones.
Damn it. Hey, they're for puns.
Yeah. Okay.
That was unacceptable.
Yeah.
I think the DM's allowed a little.
No, that's fair. That was
Yeah.
wrong. You should be
Yeah.
ashamed
That
of
was
yourself.
unacceptable.
That was
Okay.
Amber.
Interesting choice
Yeah,
of words.
that's right.
Unintended
That doesn't make it
ripping
better.
distance.
Yeah.
Interesting choice of words from someone in cap ripping distance.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's right. That's right.
Hey, she's unarmed, right?
How would you know?
She don't know what she's got in her pocket.
So she kind of you set her up. She's kind of very weak. You know, like kind of leaning on you for help and assistance as you kind of walk out.
I imagine Enola would offer to carry her.
Oh yeah, I imagine. He's like, oh, Roy, I'm gonna pick you right up. You're not gonna walk.
He'd probably be doing like healing craft or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like he like picks her up and lays on hands at the same time, even though she's just freshly ripped.
You gotta hold the Kleenex though.
So as you exit, the guards they look over at Nedwin. They're just holy crap. They're just kind of stunned, like
She was risen.
And you thought Brad was the one that was gonna become a deity.
Saint Nedwin.
Saint Nedwin.
okay.
Yeah, so it's like just throwing thumbs up at the guards, you know, like as they're walking out.
So one of the guards is like, let me go tell in advance of you, and one guy just trucks off, and he starts to take a left and disappears down up a staircase going up towards the center of the district, and where all the things happen, and then as you slowly, which way do you want to go?
Wherever Ned wants to go, pretty much.
Okay.
Like the seat of power. Or...
Yeah, you can go back to the center tower. Yeah, that's basically where, everything else is going on. Any questions or just anything else?
Can I maybe retcon some later if I think of some?
Sure. Yeah, because I want to. It's almost 10. We're gonna wrap it up a little early today.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of waiting on the Oddlot, basically.
Yeah.
Waiting on the
Yeah, so-
with Saber.
At the beginning of next session, the Oddlot will arrive at the city, so we don't have to sit around and wait more for that.
During our transit still.
Yeah.
I'd like to investigate around in the engine room, see if I can find anything particularly amiss.
Make an investigation check.
Probably not, but 15.
It looks like to your untrained eye, the thing just kind of fell apart. It looked like it was a mechanical failure. It kind of got out of control due to increased speeds or whatever. It was just, it looked, to you, it looks like nothing nefarious is going on. But look, right now things are holding together. All the repairs that you've done seem to be working. Yeah.
It's something to give you guys to do. So it wasn't all about
Well, I don't know. There could have been like a little gremlin in there or something.
It's still
The fact that it was rotten.
Exactly. That's why I'm like,
That's what I thought.
in here, though.
Well, if
But
you
we'll
want
find
to,
out.
you want to make a nature check?
You know what? Yeah.
Hey, you're
This is a flat roll.
I'm outside. We're doing dragon things.
Only slightly increasing the
Oh.
speed.
It was a 20 and it rolled over onto 2.
Oh.
Are you sure?
It does. It's 2,
Mug
8,
it.
or 14.
Mug
Those
it.
are-
Mug
those
it.
are
Mug
points.
it.
Mug it. It's the last. Yeah, it's the last.
Oh my
one.
god, you're right. Yes. Mug.
Just
Oh,
mug
I
it.
God.
Oh my god, that's right.
Not really much
We
better.
could have done better at moving the ship faster.
7.
7? Nah.
Nah.
Never mind.
I mean, it's really kind of moist, and it's like wet rot. Like that's all you really got.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone else
Coastal town, maybe.
want to do anything else before we call it a
Just
session?
to be on the safe side, before bed, Brad would like to just do a full sweep of the ship, like a security sweep,
Okay.
kind of, and make sure there's no stowaways or anything like not in his awareness as far as what's on board and all that jazz.
Sure.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There's a 1 right there, but that's not what's up. That's a 19 on the die.
Well, there was
Is
at least
this-
one half.
Is it investigation?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's int based. 22.
Okay. So there's no stowaways. Everything seems to be on the up and up, based on your looking around and your searching of the ship.
Okay.
Even the outside, just a weird moment, something weird happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yep. Brad will just make a big bowl of overnight oatmeal for everybody and head off to bed.
Okay, fair enough. And I guess
I got some.
sure.
Has Snow used their wish today?
No.
Could you create some very specific treasure for me?
Oh.
Yeah, probably.
How much monies?
Oh.
What is it? Up
It's something absurd.
25.
Create one object of up to 25,000 gold in value.
Oh wait, just one object?
Yeah.
Shatter the
Oh.
One
economy.
object of up to
What did you need?
25,000 GP in
The one
value.
object
You
is
need
a
a
treasure
crate.
chest
You need
full of.
a crate of.
Whatever the material components are to cast Hero's Feast. Because it's expensive.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
like
there's
a.
like a gemmed bowl.
I could
or
also
something.
probably just
Yeah.
wish for Hero's Feast.
That's
do that
true.
too.
Yes.
But
But
that
if
would be
you make
tomorrow.
the object now, we will just have the object.
Yeah, just that way you
and
don't have to use
Alvin
wish later.
Allgood has Hero's Feast, so then later you can use the wish
Oh,
for
so
other
that,
things.
I can just wish for the bowl then.
Yeah.
Probably,
Yeah. Alright, so the bowl.
Okay.
Snow, can you do me a solid? You know how we had that really, really awesome breakfast that one time?
Yeah.
You remember the bowl that we used?
Yep.
Can we have one of those again?
Does it have to look exactly the same or?
No, you can make it fancier.
Ooh. I can see a kobold making that exact face.
Yeah.
Welcome to Bling My Bowl.
Their gear searches the ship for a mouse or any other thing that's been on the ship a while.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Just
You hunting or just looking for
14. That's survival, right? 14.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna cast Speak with Animal. I'm gonna interrogate him. Like, what did you see?
Oh my god.
What you saw? What happened in the engine room today?
Did you speak mouse?
I can
with
speak with
animal.
animals.
That's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry.
You red base.
short answer, yes.
Watching a full-on like brutal lizard folk.
Would be hilarious. Yes.
I like this.
And you pick it up, and you're like holding it, and the mouse is like, "Ah,
Big.
oh my god! What are you doing?" Squirmers. What do you mean what I saw? I mean, you saw it? That the engine, you were falling apart.
What caused it? Did you do it?
What do you mean? No. Why would I do a thing like that? I'm on board. I don't know.
Covering for a family member, then.
Who are you? Oh my god! Yeah, just put me down. I
So you don't know what happened?
Yeah, if I said yes, would it make things better?
No.
Just eats him immediately.
Yeah,
Just let me go.
Interrogation.
I'm gonna let you go, but if you see anything, you have to say something.
Sure, right.
I like
Just let me go.
coming up and I guess you'll like spin around 3 times so I know it's you.
Sure.
You're gonna do it, right?
Yes.
All right, you can go.
I'm good.
Runs
off.
A rat scurry away fast.
Oh.
Runs off behind like some crates and stuff.
Eat some of that disgusting cooked food that's on board.
Magic. Okay. Fair enough.
The mice don't know what happened.
Okay. Right.
Roll
And
heart attack check.
yeah. And with that, I guess we'll call it an evening. And we'll pick up this spot next week. Yay!
We didn't get to whatever that is. That's
No, we didn't.
No.
That's
It'll
okay.
still be here next time.
Not for lack of trying.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Are we all? Oh yeah.
We're not-
Thank you for watching,
Yeah, thank
everybody.
you, buddy. Sorry.
Happy Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday.